Welcome. Today's lesson is creating lessons that match digital tools. And don't forget, there's a bonus feature that comes with this. Aren't you lucky? To start our lesson, the very first thing that you have to understand is you've got to identify the goals with the activities. In other words, what goals are there for our technology? And I got this list of goals for technology, not only from our district, but also online, and I threw a couple of my own in. I'm not going to read each one of them. It'll take me way too long, but take the time to look at these activities. Take the time to look at these goals, and then look where each of the apps kind of fall. And that's going to help you craft and build a terrific digital classroom. And one of the first things that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be greeting my students at the digital door. I'm going to be using Google Sheets for them to create, for instance, a pie chart. So I'm going to get them engaged right away. The 4 C's, on the other hand, the critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity, also helps kind of guide you, as does the quivers. You're going to see quivers a lot. I use it a lot because I like the investigation portion as well as the elaborate. I love being able to put kids in a situation so they have to create something to show me what they actually know. And then this right here is how you put it all together. This will be down in the description below. It will also be online in the high school activities folder. Now, as you can see here, if you say, and notice it's really short. For instance, the activity, it tells you what the activity is. Everything that's in yellow or white is clickable, and so that you can actually see what it is we want to do. And then, of course, right here, these are some of the skills I want them to be able to use. And notice on this one, there's 2 collaborates. Sometimes that happens based on it, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. But this is a sample of something that I do. What is soil? And by the way, it's soil, not dirt. And how we can improve fertility. So once you get a few of these, then what you can do next is, well, swap some of the tools, swap some of the activities. After 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to all of a sudden find yourself, because this module, you can copy and paste and move things around and change things up a little bit. So that's how the lessons get done. So let's quickly review all the things. You have to identify your technological goals. You have to match the tools with the goals. Make sure your learning management system is right where you need it and want it. And also digitize the things we already do. You will sequence a lesson using 5 E's, 4 C's, or of course quivers. It's kind of up to you what system you want to use. And then of course, select appropriate activity for your particular lesson for the day. That's important as well. And then of course, once we get a large amount of materials and content, you need to start swapping tools and activities. It makes it a little bit easier on you. And then lastly, reflect and get feedback from students. Every day, if you get an opportunity, just jot down a couple of things that you notice, the things you like, the things you need to change, but also include the students in it as well with surveys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you. Bye. Thanks. Don't forget, the bonus feature is coming right up. Don't miss it. Good morning. We're broadcasting from the Jenkins Ranch in Davis, California. And we're taking a look at some of his crop dusters, and he's going to be planting some fields, and I wanted to be there. So at this particular point, they're getting loaded up with seed. You can see that over there, and the pilot is kind of getting ready. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, they're going to be taking off, and Mr. Jenkins and I are heading out to the field right now. Well, the plane is all loaded, it's ready to go. It's swinging down the runway. So far, it looks pretty good. And away. Making a slight right-hand turn to line up the first pass, and we'll see how. Rodney's taking off. So much for my adventure. Let's just go to the lesson.